Okay, I have this habit of checking my body like this because I'm changing lots of things about my diet. Like, uh, when I'm thinking about it years back, uh, my diet was like a disaster. I used to starve myself. I knew nothing about fitness. Uh, so I have suffered a lot. I lost weight, but it was not like in a healthy way. And you know, I really have suffered a lot and learned a lot to be here today. So, yeah, I'm changing lots of things about my diet, and my diet is way, way, way better, and it's getting better every day. But one thing, the fitter you want to be, more money you should invest in food, because these healthy foods, although there are lots of people on different platforms, they say like, eating healthy is very cheap, eating healthy is very cheap, fitness is very cheap. It is not. It is not. The fitter you want to be, you have to invest that much money in your body, you know in everything. So these healthy foods, the healthier the protein bar is, the more expensive it is. So it's like that. So I'm not learning about the the delusions that these all famous and popular people are selling online. I'm learning about the realistic side of everything. Okay, one more thing is really a pain in my ass that these days I'm learning more. Actually, it is a big part of my life, learning about women every day. Um, but the more I learn, the more you know I feel bad from inside. Like, lots of things are happening to women around the world. I'm like, men are really delusional. Like, if you really want to be a real man, because men, it's nature of men to be hunters. If you really think that you're a real man, go out there and earn, compete with real men. Like, you are sitting somewhere and hitting this, beating the shit out of this, fragile woman, and they call themselves that they are men. Well, I think that is a very wrong perception. Like, real men are those gentlemen who go out there and compete with real men. Like, they earn power, they earn respect of women. Like, I really think nowadays that a man, a man like Amir Khan, he's a real man. I love him. Even Al Pacino is like, he was, and he was with lots of women, but he was very clear from the very beginning that he he will be good with women, but he don't want anything out of it. Like, he is not a commitment kind of man. So be a real man. Be clear about everything. I love how macho Salman Khan is. Like, I love lots of people from different industries, but some people from these wimps who only have learned that being a real man is like rubbing their dick all day on women's faces, like, oh my god, I can fuck you, I have dick, I have this big dick, while most of them are impotent. I don't think that is real manhood. If you're a real man, learn to gain respect, especially women's respect. Be a real man, like Amir Khan. I have lots of examples of good men on my plate, and every day I'm learning from them. Like, Amir Khan is very straightforward. He's like, I respect women, I wanna be with them, but when I cannot love them, so we will be on good terms and we will part away. But he is not, a hypocrite kind of person, like, I don't love this woman, but I want to be with her, and because I want to protect my image. So that's not a real man. I'm learning lots of things about what being a real man is and what being a wimp is. And I really am also learning about, values. Like, be selfish. We are humans. We cannot be like 100% like saints and good people, but be bad, but also be good. Be selfish, extremely selfish, but also be selfless. I've learned that having values in life is very, very, very important. Respect is very important. Like, I am a woman. I have had lots of bad experiences with men, and I talk mostly shit about men generally, but I also know to respect the real man. Like, Amir Khan is also a man, but if I see him, I will respect him. I love him. But I cannot stand women haters. I cannot stand those wimps who call themselves men but mistreat women. I cannot stand them. Because my own mother had a very difficult life, and I've seen a lot. Women are really suffering, and most of we women are really complicit in this game of, being mean against our own gender. And it's really, really fucking sad. It's really a pain in my ass. It's really a big, big, big. My ass might be small, but this topic, this subject is a big pain in my ass. And I myself have a very contradictory kind of life. Like, these days I'm reading Emily Ratajkowski, My Body. Amazing book. It's like she hasn't written that book. I have written that book. Like, I'm still not a strong woman, but this is really, really something that I really want in my life. To be a real strong woman. I am not a strong woman. I'm very weak to call myself a strong woman. But I really, before anything, before, like fame, money, life, pets, I really want to be a strong woman. And Emily is really a strong woman. Although being a model, I'm so proud of her. Like, she's every time I read her lines, I feel so proud that, such kind of women also exist in this world. Sometimes I regret lots of things. I feel depressed because I am also somehow complicit in this game, in this dirty game of patriarchy. I am, but I want to change. I really, it's really, I'm really heartbroken for this. As a woman coming from a very difficult society, seeing all this shit, as a woman seeing my mom like that, I'm really, really, my mind is really on fire, and I'm really thinking about life, about, about lots of things.